Well, after the debacle what was the last episode, we're back in today with a couple of games hopefully we should be winning. West Ham and Newcastle United, FA Cup and Premier League, and also our brand new deluxe mouse. Oh yes, it's a fantastic piece of kit. Yes, if you haven't seen the video for our brand new mouse, yes, the new silent mouse is absolutely fantastic. Check out there. It should be about there now, actually, so go and have a look. But all in all, since we last seen you, Arsenal a 2-0 win, Brighton 4-1 win, Leeds a 1-1 draw, Manchester City 2-1 defeat, not ideal in this at all. But then we've been on a nice little run. Everton 2-0, Coventry 3-0, Dorking in the FA Cup 3-1, Bournemouth a 3-2 win, Wolfsburg 3-1, and then Wolves a 1-1 draw and Juventus a 1-1 draw, which currently leaves us in this position. We are through to the playoffs in the Champions League. Now, we knew we'd probably not going to finish top 8 because we had a bit of a disaster in this, but all in all, 16th place, not too bad, I suppose. But we're 4th in the Premier League as well. No one seems to want to win this. You know, form from everybody. Nobody is winning all the games, so could be pretty good today. Let's go and play West Ham in the FA Cup first of all, and then Newcastle. Yes, we never play the easy ones. It's a team today. Zaruk in goal. Contero. Now, you're probably wondering, who's Contero? Yes, we've made some new signings. We had a bit of a January transfer window splurge, and it's been crazy. We've sold £533 million worth of players, and it's just been mental. Now, we knew that Ruddy was going out already. Tapas went to Lazio for £86 million. We had a bidding war going on, and he's gone. We've also got rid of Fontas Aparopos. Now, another one, he came in at left back, didn't really set the world alight, and he's gone as well. Danny Munn's out on loan. And the weirdest one of all, yes, is Masacano. He's gone to Man United. He's 71 million quid. They came in, a couple others came in, Paris Saint-Germain, they were all in for him, and I'm thinking, should I be selling him? Because as I look at him at the moment, he doesn't seem to be kicking on as what I was thinking he was going to. And I don't think he's that good. Pace and all. So, 20 years old, we've got rid. We've invested, should we say. So, Pierluigi Contero comes in as a new fantastic right-back stroke centre-half. He's only 5'9", so he's not really going to be probably playing at centre-half, but my goodness me, is he looking pretty good. Inverted full-back and all that, so that's pretty good. We will get him training to be a right-back as well, because that is the formation he'd rather play. So we'll see how we go. Also, Justin Escherman. Now, this lad is a 5-star potential, 4-star current ability, German international. He is a right winger, come striker, come in behind the striker player. You'll see the formation in a minute. We've just changed things up slightly. Fantastic signing, this lad. Come in and, what was it? 75 million quid. Ben Ofer, a 5-star potential, 2-star current ability. A wonder kid. He is absolutely unbelievable. Comes in from Brighton for £30.5 million. Again, another one. He's English this time, paying a bit of English wonder kid tax. But a central midfielder who can play in that deep line role could be a fantastic option if we ever lose Riviere. And the last one of all is the most exciting of all. Ahmad Mahmoud. Now, he comes in as a defensive midfielder, a right back, a left back. He can play in all these positions. We're primarily bringing him in to be that defensive midfielder. He can play there as an anchor man. And I think at 25 years of age, we picked him up for £58 million from Nice on the transfer list. Thank you very much. We'll have some of that. So, team today is, like I said, Zaruk in goal, Contero, Arush, Bellafor, Woods. Mahmood comes in. Vile. We're going to start trying to give him a bit of game time if we can, because we've changed the formation up slightly to try and win more games. Escherman comes in on the right-hand side. Baloo, in fact, we're going to switch those two, because I think they would rather be better suited that way. Gerritsen and Rodrigo up front. Yeah, bit of a change-up because it is the FA Cup. Well, we're on a good run lately. Keep it going, shall we? I think everyone's happy here at Bellerin Park. Big chance again today to try and cement a position in the next round of the FA Cup. It would be good to get round to the 5th round. It's always good games, these ones. The 4th round of the FA Cup, you just never know what you're going to get. But today, I'm hoping for a good performance. But starting off a little bit sluggish here. Come on, lads. What are we doing? Why are we not doing a lot? There's not been a shot in the opening 20 minutes coming up to now. Are we going to... Let's get attacking. Let's get after West Ham. No? Well, it looks like today they don't fancy it. I'm guessing that everyone's already thinking we're winning this game. Well, there we go. Finally a shot. Sometimes I do wonder what goes on in the world of Football Manager. I know we've made umpteen changes for this game, but it doesn't mean that we should be just turning into an awful team overnight. Cameras are rolling. Everybody's wondering what's going on. We're doing a demand more in the first half. Escherman's picked up a booking now. That's not ideal. But it's just... What a half of football that was. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. You might have a few changes in here today, but that doesn't mean you can go acting like a bunch of morons out there. I think we will have to make some changes in a minute, just to freshen legs up. Up top and all is not looking very good at all. In fact, we're going to do it now. And there we go. 5 changes made. Mahmood, Rodrigo, Baloo. It just sounds weird. Gerritsen and Escherman off. Tobin, Pino, Strezos, John Cook and Kleberson onto the pitch. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. Let's do a bit more here today. Because not only have we got the new deluxe mouse, which is just absolutely fantastic. I've got huge hands. I really have got big hands. And this thing, normally my mouses are just... Well, there we go. Big man. What a goal. Absolutely fantastic. We're here blabbering on. Bob.
Well, yes, you're here blabbering on, and that there is a fine goal. We've also got a new camera as well. We've got the Elgato Pro 4K for myself, for Bob today.
Yes, Bob, you have got a new mouse, haven't you? You've got everything. You've also got a new camera. We're investing in the channel all the time. But as I was saying, I got big hands, and this thing is huge. And it's still doing pretty good. You know, the old standard little mouse. Look at it. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. It's just the way I am. Jeremy with the ball in. Oh, and there's the second goal. Kleberson again. I think we're going to start starting him. Bob.
Yes, here I am with my new camera. I'm loving it over here. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm just grateful that we got rid of that silly old little camera we had before. Kleberson, finish and a half.
Yeah. 5 yards out, if that. Right, well, 2-0 to the good finally. We've started to finally turn the corner. We're going to praise the boys for that second half performance because the first half was dreadful. But it does make a change to see us actually look good on camera. Jeremy now. Come on, Pino. Go short to Cook. Back again. Strezos. And Woods is there now for his goal. Beautiful stuff. 3-0. Bob.
Yes, beautiful. This camera, I tell you, is absolutely beautiful. Can you see how good I look in this camera? It's fantastic. I just love being in this camera. Strezos puts it in. Ricochet, Woods, finish and a half.
Bob, can you stop saying finish and a half? Because it's not. It's just a tap-in, really. But,
I'll say what I like, I'm afraid, all right? Don't get too shirty with me.
All right, Bob. All right, Bob. We're through to the 5th round. Nice work, boys. Well done. That'll do nicely. Yes, through to the 5th round. That's just what we like to see. Mahmood makes his debut. Fantastic stuff. Bellafor classy at the back. Let's go and play Newcastle. Well, we've just had the FA Cup draw and we've been drawn against Newcastle. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And now it's time for the Champions League draw. Start that draw, Champions League music and all that stuff. Can we get it going super fast? Although at the moment there's loads of teams, isn't there? So we want to get this going a bit quicker. Atletico, Rangers, Copenhagen. There we do. There we go. That will do. There's the draw in full. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And let's just zoom in to get it a bit fuller so you can see what's going on. So we are away in the first leg, so that's good news. Home in the second leg, I guess because we finished top half of that table. Man United and Inter, look, 2 teams there. One of the big ones is going. Other than that, there's not a lot left in this side of the draw, really. Well, Arsenal, I suppose, but, you know, that's pretty good all in all, I would say, really. Let's go and play Newcastle. Team to play Newcastle. Moreno back in goal. Campino, Arouche, Bellafor, Tobin, Riviere, Vile, Pino, Hodgkinson, Durovic and Strezos up top. This is a far stronger looking starting 11. It's going to be interesting to see how we do. That Libero now coming in to help Riviere in midfield. Oh, it's beautiful to see. Important that we make our home games advantage pay and all of that jazz. Yes, we need to win at home. A win today wouldn't take us top, but it would take us equal points with Liverpool. Manchester City got a game in hand which will push them a little bit further afield from us, but as it stands at the moment, absolutely crazy. Why have we still got FA Cup on? We want Premier League, thank you. Looks like Arsenal actually went through on penalties, which is a bit of a strange one, but yeah, we'll go with that. 17 minutes on the clock. A quick little up your game, boys. Come on. 7th place Newcastle against the might of Lands End. Again, 1 shot so far. That's the thing at the moment. We do score lots of goals, but it takes us a while to get going. It's a bit of a frustration, but we do get there in the end. Strezos is meant to be an advanced forward. He was all the way back there. We have actually been training him to play as a deep line forward, so maybe we do need to just change things up if we're going to keep this formation. Bellafor. Into Jeremy. Jeremy. Moving through midfield. Has a shot. Bit of a tame effort, to be honest. Just rolls past the post. Right. Half an hour gone. That's a bit better. We are having the possession even-ish. 2 shots to their 0. We are containing them at the moment, but I would like to just see a couple of shots on goal. There we go. A couple more shots now. Coming up to half-time. A little bit of encouraging again. Just see if we can get anything extra out of these boys. They're playing the diamond in there. You don't see that very often either, but with our narrow system as well, it does seem to do quite well. I think we've got to do something else because we're not acceptable at the moment. Bellafor just picked up a booking before half-time. Now, this is where we need to pick the ball up and get going. There we go. Jeremy. Rolls it in. Hodgkinson. We've got runners. Durovic into the box. Puts it across and Vile volleys over the bar. That's a good start to the half. Better football. Better football. But again, it is. They are the better team at the moment. If you're looking at the ratings, they're a full 0.1 higher than us. Jeremy, ball in to the far post. Bellafor over the bar this time. Again, we are starting to build. We are starting to get a little bit better, but we do need to get a telling goal. Hodgkinson, ball in. Arouche to Jeremy. Back to Hodgkinson. There we go. Jeremy Pino, 11th goal of the season. Hodgkinson set up. Beautiful stuff. Bob.
Yes, that's more like it. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic way to get going. We have started this half far, far better. It's almost like we just need 45 minutes to get started. It is a strange one. Hodgkinson rolls it to Jeremy, and there it is. Pino's in.
Yes, thank you very much, Bob. I think we will make some changes just to make sure we do keep this game going. 4 changes made. Mahmood, Rodrigo, Gerriton, and Kleberson onto the pitch. One more change left to us, which will probably be Hodgkinson. We'll just see how things go, but it is Newcastle in possession. Coming out, can we get there? Oh, what a mistake, and what a goal. His 11th goal of the season, Rodrigo. Bob.
Fantastic. What a calamity by the Newcastle defenders. They're in the corner. They try and play the ball out. They roll it back. The goalkeeper, he's unsure where he's going, rolls it to the centre half, who is not even looking. Shocker.
Yes, that is a shocker. I think we will do Hodgkinson now. Just give him his break. It will be for Escherman. Come on, lads. This is where we could do with another goal. It would be great to get another goal. We have looked quite good in this half of football. And like I said, second half football at the moment is just great. First half, pointless. Absolutely pointless playing it. We just don't do anything. 5 minutes to go. A bit of praise. Well done, lads. Campino, whichever way you want to go. Mahmoud, Rodrigo. Here we go, Rodrigo in again. Oh, not this time though. He has a pop, but it's not quite enough. Come on, lads. Let's have this ball back again. Tobin, back to Bellafor. Game management. Mahmoud loses the ball. That's not what we're expecting. Don't really want that sort of scenario going on. 5 minutes to go. Let's not give Newcastle a sniff back in, please. Probably worth going back off balance then. Yeah, well, not ideal, but a shout of calm down. There's a few minutes to go. Let's just sort this game out now. Riviere's a bit nervous. You're meant to be a midfield general, son. Just get in there, sort things out. Contain, game through. It was always going to be a tricky one. This lot are 6th, 7th in the division, so yeah, all in all, nice work. The Chuffs brush aside the Magpies. Yes, the little blackbird gets the old magpie black and white thing. Right, well, I think what we're going to do, we have got Champions League football on the horizon. We've also got Man United, second leg of Copenhagen, and Manchester United to come. Well, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you've liked the non-clicky mouse. No more noise of mouse clicks. Hallelujah. Beautiful. Thank you to Deluxe for sorting me out with that. Link in the description. It is fantastic. See you next time out. Goodbye.